Hey all you fabulous Foobs, welcome to another episode of Foobs and Fitness. Previously, we talked about some beneficial topics that can help you to become more confident while being bald. So let's take it a step further with today's topic. When is the best time for you to shave your head for treatment? Now, this video is not intended to make the decision for you. You need to be confident in any decision that you choose, and this goes for anything in life. We know that not all treatments will cause you to lose your hair, but if your team has already warned you that this is a likely outcome, then it's something that you should really spend a good amount of time thinking about. If you decided to not go through with cold capping and are going to rock the bald, I'll warn you, things are about to get itchy. Many people who experience hair loss while undergoing treatment will tell you that it starts to become very uncomfortable right around the second treatment. Even though I knew it was bound to happen, I still couldn't bring myself to go from long, thick hair right to a buzz cut. Some people, though, are able to do this, and kudos to you if you're one of them. But on the other hand, some people won't cut their hair at all and just let things take their natural course. If you decided to go right into a full shave look, when did you decide to do it? Did you wait until you were in treatment or did you do it before? I'm very interested to see how you made your own decision, so drop your answers in the comments below. And while you're at it, make sure you like this video and hit the subscribe button. Now, back to what I was saying about your hair becoming itchy. This happens because your scalp becomes very tender from the follicles being attacked by the chemo. This is what causes your hair to either fall out quickly or it could fall out gradually. Now, the most common places that you'll probably see your hair falling out is on your pillow and in the shower. I actually found that sleeping on silk pillows and only washing my hair once to twice a week was really the only sort of relief that I could get. Please know that your hair will keep falling out during treatment and potentially for up to weeks even afterwards. There are going to be some people who experience extreme thinning of their hair while others will experience complete baldness. Remember that everybody's body is different and we all have the potential to react differently even to the same treatments. Since I decided to cut my hair short first and then buzz my hair later, I can tell you that I felt a world of a difference from when I was able to style my hair versus when it was shaved. Personally, I needed to wait until treatment began, just because of the fact I wasn't ready to face looking at myself being bald yet. But at that second treatment, the itchiness really started to get to me, and I hate being uncomfortable. I felt like being physically uncomfortable was actually making treatment far worse for me, and I was right. Every time I moved or the wind blew, I would just cringe and I would have to put my hand on my head. I would also have to consciously tell myself to not scratch or play with my hair. Even putting it up in a ponytail, or in my case, a man bun. Is it a man bun? Are we still calling it a man bun? Whatever, you know what I mean. It would cause so much tension from the scrunchie just pulling up on my hair roots, and then when I would take it out, I would actually take out clumps of hair with it. Now again, not everyone is going to feel like this or experience the same things that I did. However, I do think that it's good to hear a bit of the bad to realize that sometimes the things that we cook up inside of our heads aren't so horrible after all. By shaving your head early on, you can help reduce the amount of irritation that you experience and potentially save you a world of discomfort. With that, I mean anything that can help ease what you're feeling during chemo is a benefit. Going back to the part where I said you should try and only wash your hair once or twice a week. This is actually a very crucial aspect that will impact your hair both positively and negatively. Once I began treatment, I automatically switched over to baby shampoo and conditioner. When you actually wash your hair, try and do it gently. We're so conditioned to scrub-a-dub-dub, but in this case, less is actually more. Another aspect that you need to be conscious of is when you actually get out of the shower or the tub. Try to pat your hair dry instead of scrubbing the towel into your scalp, and even go a step further by just letting it air dry. Obviously, we know that blow dryers, curling irons, straighteners are damaging to normal hair. So just imagine what it's doing to hair that's becoming extremely delicate. Also, if you don't already do this, when you brush your hair, make sure you're working from the ends first and then work up to your scalp. This is to keep your roots safe by not applying pressure when you're trying to work through knots that may be in your hair. Remember that your roots are super tender and they're very delicate. They don't have the strength to hold onto your hair like they normally would. It's also a really good idea to talk to your hairdresser about your treatment and ask if they know about any products that might be good for your hair. Now let's switch gears a little bit. If you decide that you want to wear beanies, head coverings, scarves, etc., just know that it can help contain any hair that may fall out. But if you keep taking it off and then putting it back on, like when you get a hot flash, know that you're probably going to take some hair along with it. If you're still unsure as to what you want to do, check out the Look Good, Feel Better program. They have weekly sessions where makeup artists will teach those who are going through a cancer battle all different makeup techniques, skincare, nail care, and even hairstyles that include head coverings. I'll put their information down in the description below with some other helpful links that you may want to check out. Whatever you choose to do with your hair is completely up to you. Be confident in your choice and wear it like a suit of armor. Remember that you are fabulous. So until next time, keep being a badass.